them my real friend.
Yo, Ian. Good friend only come one time in a life. If you don't see that, I better you tattoo your eye. Me ratings, people and me friend them so I and Joe Blacks. Good friend only come one time in a life. If you don't see that, I better you tattoo your eye. Me ratings, people and me friend them so I. Me back, me mask for life. The friend of life. You're more than a friend. You're more than a friend. We a little time. Me know for your business, I don't know for me profile. We cut you a bag of struggle and child, but we still true to the drink and we never sell out no time. When we sit down and pray, we life me and we smile. All we do happy chat for the fish. More while of it and rum now for a vibe. Some fun that it so you don't see you when you 65. Me talk, me mask for life. The friend of life. You're more than a friend. You're more than a friend.
She never know what them acting, she a dream when she a sleep. I wonder if me be just take it down and me when say people now. I feel this is something I don't want to tell her. Now I feel rush, no one do not know me, no one do. So me a ask you, what you wanna do? If your best friend can show up by your what you wanna do? If everything when she a where she started up. When I tell her that tell her if you need. I do nothing but me, then I say caprice. You say what you would do? Where you wanna do? Body thick, body firm, body clean. Let me have to take a seat and a breathe. She tell me I mind that
No, the mic.
Call me say you love them. She just said everything I see her hard. Then I used to pick up in the laughing. I mean she wanted. Where you wanna do? If your best friend can show up by your where you wanna do? If everything she said it good. When I tell her something,
I'm waiting for my guests. They're a little bit late, but we're gonna get started shortly.
I wanna know if you got a man. I wanna know everything. I wanna know your number and if I didn't come over. I wanna know what you like. I wanna know so I can do it all night. But you're telling me I'm just a friend. You're telling me I'm just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need. But you say I'm just a friend. But you say I'm just a friend. 'Cause I can't be but you say I'm just a friend. You say I'm just a friend. I wanna know you in and out. I wanna know what you're all about. I wanna know what makes you laugh. I wanna know about your past. I wanna know how you move. I wanna know so I can move too. I wanna know, but you're telling me I'm just a friend. Telling me I'm just a friend.
Super Mario, big up yourself. Pele, Kimon, big up yourself. We're gonna get started in just a couple of minutes. Mika, Vinny, big up yourself. started. I mean, even though my guests aren't here, we're not gonna slow down this show. Big up yourself, Mo. Don't forget resolution December 31st. Inside of Carew. Big up yourself. Tonight's subject and topic is, can men and women be just friends? Can they be just friends? You know, no benefits, no extras, no here and there's. Can they be just friends? So that's what our topic is for tonight. Me personally, I feel like, of course, I feel like men and women have no problem with being. I dropped this topic to a couple of people, and I got a lot of different opinions on it. I got people who say, you know, they can have a female friend, but she has to be ugly. Or, you know, they can have a female friend, but they might just be able to do something here and there and stuff like that. So, I mean, I want you to give us a call. Tell us what you're feeling on that topic. 954-369-1074. Tell us what you're thinking. We're still waiting for my guests to get here. They're on their way. They'll be here shortly. DJ Skinny, big up yourself. Aisha, big up yourself. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll get started in just a moment. Donna, big up yourself.
What a situation I found myself in, seems there's nothing I can do to prove to the world I'll be virgin, and that me and Stacy we're just cool. God does not know it. So yeah, I said there's nothing going on. To them the news and this girl's been always there. Help me when I'm down. Once when they see us holding hands and laughing together, probably thinking we're making plans to run off together. Can't seem we're just friends. They say I'm burning my lady, so criticize and say they up and keep gonna eat it up. They can't seem we're just friends. They say I'm secret and love. What a situation I found myself in, seems there's nothing I can do to prove to the old lonely.
I'm telling you, Vinny, I'm telling you. You know what? We have I-Tennis here. He was so kindly to fill in for me tonight while we're here waiting for my guests to come here. I-Tennis, let me ask you, what are your thoughts on men and women and them being just friends? How do you feel about that? You think that's possible?
For sure, that is always possible. You understand? But every man have a plan at the end of the day. You understand what I say? As for me though, speaking from my perspective, you know, yeah, I can be friend with a lady. Just friend. Good mutual friend. Yeah, no problems. I mean, I look forward to have no form of intercourse.
So, even though you might not look for having no form of intercourse, do you feel like you're going to always have in the back of your head, if she give me peace, I'm going to take it?
Well, you know, a man will always be a man. You know. That's the manly thing to do.
But, I mean, also the manly thing might be, you know what,
yeah,
let's just keep it friends. Let's not mess up anything. Let's not take it there, because yeah. I value your friendship.
It all depends on the mood sometimes, I understand. So sometimes I just, where your frame of mind is at the time.
Right.
I understand. So if she proud upon you, you know, depending on how I feel at that certain time.
Right.
I understand. More likely me I gonna feel like take it. You know what I mean? But you know, the odd moment that might come in where you say, come on, you know, we're friends from high school. What's up with that? You
right.
know, but separate and apart from that, you know, we're gonna take it at all costs.
At all costs. I like that. Thank you so much for your thoughts on that. Like I said, everybody has their own thoughts. I mean, I've heard women say, yeah, I can do it. I can be friends with a guy, but my guy can't be friends with the girl because I don't trust him. So, I mean, we get so many different, you know, ways and things that we approach on this particular topic. Give us a call, 954-369-1074. Tell us what your thoughts are on this whole topic. Tell us how you feel on this whole thing. What are your thoughts? What do you think? Can men and women just be friends? Can they not deal with each other on that level at all? No thoughts, none of that at all. So give us a call, 954-369-1074. Tell us what you think.
Down was when they see us holding hands and laughing together. Probably thinking we're making plans to run off together. Can't sing, we're just friends. They say I'm bumming my lady. Some criticize and say me a make you kinda detail. They can't sing, we're just friends. They say I'm secretly loving you. And say we could have never live so and nothing happened.
Well, every time when I talk to a woman out there,
everybody claims to me that we are.
and if I open a door and pull out a chair,
Everybody claims to me that we are.
I let me cousin let me have to come check me from there.
Everybody claims to me that we are.
Say more time the comments them so unfair.
Everybody claims to me that we are.
Overstand it, chatty a bit. He'll never
Bye, tennis. We also have in here Randy Innocent hiding on the other side. And Randy, we would value your opinion on this topic as well. Randy, can you lend us your opinion on this particular topic? We'd appreciate your feedback on it. Where you at, Randy? We have a mic for you and everything. Yeah, we have a mic for you. Oh, okay, a Michelle. Okay, we have a Michelle. All right, so Randy, tell me your thoughts. I mean, you've been in this industry. You run into women all the time. What are your thoughts? Can you be friends, nothing else, with a female?
Well, of course, most definitely you could be. Well, of course, most definitely you could be friends with a female and nothing attached to it. You know, it all depends on the person, of course, though. Cause some man just walk around every day like them on it, like everything them say them want fuck.
Right.
That no really have to go so with it. You know, somehow we get it more often than others, you know.
Right.
We don't have to run and look feet.
Right.
So we can be friends with females, of course. Like when you see girls like Zaki and them coming here. Still guess that. That's when you see them coming here and they might have some man friend, them and them a friend, and the man them not look nothing.
Right.
So not every man have to look things from woman.
You know what I think? I think both of you are being politically correct, because at the end of the day, I feel like I'm speaking for you two specifically. Because we all talk in chat groups and all of that stuff. I honestly feel y'all be, yeah, I'm pretty sure you got a couple of females that are friends, but I guarantee you they're not attractive.
No, you see.
Do you have any really, really pretty female friends that you have never, ever had any type of relations with?
I have a lot of real, very attractive female friends that I've never engaged in any kind of activities with. And trust me, when I say attractive, them hot, you know. I mean, I talk attractive females all over the globe. Because you know we are globe trotter.
Right.
So
do you think it's because either you're intimidated by them to try them that way?
me
or
intimidated? Oh, you get that speech there from? My girl, fix up the speech, man. You can't look for people like me and talk
I'm just
intimidated.
saying. I mean, some men.
Fix up your speech.
No. I'm being real. Some men, when they see a really, really pretty girl that may be, you know, a little caught off guard, you know, may not feel as confident to approach
No,
that female.
people like me can't get intimidated, no, because the prettiest of them, we don't have them already. And
Oh, okay.
bypass them.
Guys, I want to let you know, Fat and Zakia are here from Southwest. Thank you so much for coming, ladies. We are on the topic, can men and women be just friends? We have Randy Innocent, because Juxie was supposed to be here, but as we can see, he's not in the building. Right? We have Zakia and Fat from Southwest. Zakia, you just walked in. I'm just literally going to just throw this out there to both of you. I'm actually going to start with Fat.
Yeah.
Fat, we actually, anytime I come up with a topic, I kind of throw it out there to anybody just to kind of get some feedback to see what their thoughts are on the topic. I did ask Fat this same thing and on how she felt about men and women being just friends. And Fat, tell us what you told me on that particular topic.
Listen, honestly, I don't believe that men and women could be friends. It's never organic. I feel as though like I'm either attracted to you or you're attracted to me. Somebody got friend zone, but it's never, or you a wingman to this nigga while he fucking other bitches. But it's never like, we just really just own me.
So you don't have not one male friend that you could say, you know, that's my homie right there. Like we're never going to take it there.
Yeah, I do because.
But are you attracted to him though?
I'm attracted to him, but he's attracted to me.
Okay.
Or you know, for our homies, that I fuck with his homies. But it's never like, oh, we just friends.
So no besties for you.
I mean, I got a couple of them.
Right?
My best friend, no.
Okay. Zakia says her best friend is a guy.
He
So
is. And we talk every day.
Mm-hmm.
We're always together.
Mm-hmm.
People think we go together, but we don't. That's just
Put the mic to your mouth.
yeah. That's just somebody that like we talk about everything, but no, we never went there. We like, oh, you know, I like you like me. Like.
So when you guys initially met, what was the initial contact? Was it initially friends?
Well, how we met was kind of weird because we met on Twitter.
Okay.
Like he goofy, so like he was following me on Twitter. We went to high school together, but we never like really talked in high school. Like I used to see him, I walk past him, but we met on Twitter, and like he used to just laugh at. I used to laugh at like the shit he say, whatever, and we just started hanging out, and then that's just
became friends.
Yeah,
and
like,
he's never ever brought
never.
to you any type of. You smiling though?
No, because
you smiling though because the reason why I say that is because I know at the end of the day, a lot of people are gonna say, you know, he's never brought it to me, but I mean maybe a conversation or two may have came up down the line where you're like, maybe I'm attracted to her, something kind of sort of like that. Nothing like that.
no, never. Who's that?
All
right.
My cousin.
No, it's so funny because I mentioned this to a friend of mine, and then he was like, "Oh, that man must be a Batiman."
Okay, and I've heard that before. I've heard that before. You know, a man just being a friend with a female, like he's about. I honestly don't feel that, but I mean, I honestly think the possibility for men and women to be friends is there. But I do think every man in that situation may try something at least
No,
once.
he never tried.
Fat. Now tell me, this mic is gone.
All mics are gone. But we live on Facebook. Say hi, everybody.
All mics are gone.
Why it seems like
What yo?
What about this? Say something. All right.
And stay still and just cool because I know it. So yeah, I swear there's nothing going on. Then I know it's always
Your mic work. Yeah, I hear. Hello.
okay. The live still going. This one is frozen. Alright.
Can't sing, we're just friends. They say I'm bubbling while later some criticize and say me I think you're gonna eat it. They can't sing, we're just friends.
Sorry about that little hiccup with the microphones and everything. So, again, we have Zakia and Fat here from Southwest, and we are talking about men and women being just friends. Let me ask you something. Do you think if you are friends with somebody that you could be be friends with benefits and it be a successful friendship? Do you think jealousy would come in and play? So I have Fat shaking her head no, and I have Zakia shaking yes. Okay, so Fat, why do you think that's not a possibility?
No, I think it is a possibility. I'm shaking my head like I couldn't get jealous. Because I've had homeboys, you know, everybody know I like to drink. It's not a problem yet.
Right.
But I like to drink, and sometimes when I'm single, when I'm single, and if I have a homeboy or whatever who's also single, and he's not bad looking, or even if he's bad looking and I'm drunk enough, Shit has happened.
Okay.
But if I see them with, like, you know, if I'm satisfied, you know, off me,
Right.
and then if I see them with somebody, I'm never jealous.
Okay, so you can be, I don't know if this one is on again, it sounds like enough. You can be with somebody who you consider a homeboy or whatever, see him later on, you know, do his thing with whoever and don't even care two shits.
No, because the initial interaction was never romantic.
Okay. Zakiya, what about you?
I'm a jealous person.
Zakiya said she's jealous.
I'm not even gonna
I'm
sit here and
jealous.
put up a front.
No,
I'm a
I'm
jealous
jealous.
person. I feel like if me and my friend, like, you know, if we were to do something, like we couldn't talk like how we usually talk. Like he couldn't come to me and be like, oh, you know, this person, this. I was like, okay, yeah, I don't give a fuck about her. Like,
Right.
I'll feel some type of way. I'm like, okay, yeah, I don't want to talk about her.
So do you feel like, okay, if you were to take it there with one of your friends, and yes, this
work?
Yeah, they say it's work. We might not be able to hear ourselves. Yeah. So if you were to, you know, say you have some type of interaction with one of your friends, somebody you consider a friend, and you now say, okay, he's doing his thing, you see him doing his thing, you're gonna feel some type of way.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Don't know.
Okay, so if you have a friend, a male friend, and and you have some type of interaction, whether sexual, physical, whatever, later on you see him with another chick, you're gonna be jealous about that? Be honest. So are you saying anything that you cross can't touch shit?
I don't know.
I mean, speak truthfully.
I don't know.
You know.
Maybe. Probably in the beginning, like, you know, like after it first happened, probably in the beginning, but like later on, like I get over things fast, so I'll probably be like, yeah, whatever, like. But I wouldn't look at him like, dang, like I want the friendship that we had before. Be like, I mean, I personally wouldn't do nothing with my friends, nothing.
Okay.
Because I wouldn't want to break that friendship, like, you know, once you start dealing with somebody, like. You know how it goes.
I agree, because I feel like anytime you cross those lines, it can never return back to how it used to be.
Yeah.
So, guys, give us a call, 954-369-1074. Let us know your thoughts. I have comments coming in.
We have a guest
jealous.
out here that want to talk.
Who is that? Oh, okay. We have. Okay. There's a little feedback on this one. Okay, yeah, we have a couple people in the building. Like I said, our whole guest panel got switched up, and we just going with the flow here tonight. We have Itanis here filling in Love Nation. We have Zakiya and Fat from Southwest. We have Randy Innocent, and we have Paris, France, in the building. Paris, listen, anything's open when you get here. Okay. So we have a comment that came in. What if you get drunk and it just happens? What if you get drunk and it just happens? It just happens. So are you telling me that the drunkenness today?
No. I'm not even gonna. No. Let me say something right there. I had a hotel party, and my best friend was there, and we all was drunk, and nothing happened.
Okay.
Like he tried my friends, but he didn't try me.
But he tried somebody.
My friends, but not me.
Okay. But I mean, I do feel like liquor does play a role in that whole situation. I do feel like some people under the liquor won't, have no control. Do you think it's still going to be the same if something like that happens? Can you revert back to just homeboy, homegirl?
Yes.
God, that says nothing.
Yes.
Take it off. Swag on them.
Listen to me.
No, but like it's so crazy because like I spoke to my coworker about this, and she was like that her and her friend. Her and her friend did something like multiple times, but now the man got a girlfriend. So I'm like, you don't think like you should tell let her know the girlfriend like
For what?
What you mean?
Are they still doing something?
I don't know. She didn't tell me that, but what do you listen though? I feel like you just tell her, be like, look,
is she and the girl friends?
Yeah,
like good friends?
Yes.
No,
You wouldn't know.
Are they currently having
No,
sexual-
not nobody. Nobody.
Are they currently being physical? Him and her, are they currently being physical, or is that something that happened in the past?
Something happened in the past.
I mean, the past is the past.
True, but
The past is
like,
the past.
I don't know. Like,
past is the
I
past.
wouldn't feel right like looking at somebody like me being friends, like knowing that like me and your man had something and we was friends. Like you look at me like, oh, they friends. Like you know.
Okay, but what if it happened years ago?
Oh,
Do you feel like
I
you
ain't
have?
saw that, but
I mean, if it happened a while ago, do you feel like it's something that you gotta put on?
I wouldn't declare
Lexi
it.
said that she not saying nothing.
Listen, I wouldn't declare it for the simple fact that why would you want to bring insecurity that never existed in the relationship
Right.
there? If we know that we not about to do nothing, whether she's here or not, and like we're not gonna smash whether you got this girl or not, then I'm not about to. Like I don't feel like I need to tell this girl anything.
Gully Bop just joined on Facebook Live.
Bop?
The real Gully Bop. I love you too. Yes, Gully Bop. Gully Bop, type in chat. Type in the chat. Let us know what are your thoughts. Can men and women be just friends? Can you be just friends with a female that you even find very attractive? We want to know. Matter of fact, give us a call. 954-369-1074. Somebody type that in chat for me. 954-369-1074. Gully, give us a call and let us know what's up. Tell me what your thoughts on that topic is. Can you be just friends with a woman and not have any type of sexual relations with her? That's a real legit question. We want to know will you just leave it like that?
But an average man will smash his own girl.
So what you say? My best friend is not average.
He will smash you if you want to.
Alright, so
Alright, done. Alright, done.
Oh, Gully Bop, if you're out there, go ahead and you're still connected live. Give us a call, 954-369-1074. I would love to hear from you. Donna, Keisha, Platinum, big up yourself. Nico, Conscious Camp.
But every time when I talk to a woman out here, everybody gets no one told me that was gonna be this way. No one told me that was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you're not lasting away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. But it hasn't been your day, your month, or even your year. I'll be there for you. The rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you.
We have Paris in the building. And Paris, thank you so much for joining us. You actually just came and I appreciate your feedback on this topic. Let us know how you feel. Can men and women be just friends? She's already laughing.
Do you have a male friend?
Yes, I have a male friend. I have plenty of male friends.
Go on to smash.
And they want to smash, but it's never gotten to that level. If you don't want it to get to that level, then it doesn't have to get
I
to
agree
that level.
100% on that.
But, I mean, if you feel, a way about that friend, then I mean, it's going to happen.
Whatever.
So basically, if you have a friend and there's feelings, if it happens, it's probably just going to happen down the line.
Yeah, most likely.
But overall, so let me ask you
Overall,
this.
if my friend is my friend.
Right.
If we have a friendship, we have a friendship. But then again, if I'm feeling my friend and my friend feeling me, and we ain't like.
But were you guys friends to begin with? Or were y'all just calling it that and kind of playing as a buffer? I mean, was it a buffer to begin with?
You gotta be friends before you.
Yes, I'm saying if you're friends, when I say friends, I'm talking about you and this person. Y'all talk on the phone. Y'all go to the mall.
Yeah.
Y'all check for each other that way. And then years or down the line. I'm not talking about y'all meet, y'all hang, 2-3 months down the line, y'all feel each other, and then y'all say fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm talking about somebody y'all was, y'all.
I had a real genuine friend, and we were friends for a good like almost 3 years. And I mean, from that 3 years, it's like I started feeling my friend.
So initially you didn't feel for him?
No, initially I didn't.
Okay.
It was just like that's my friendship, that's my nigga. Like, we finna go out together. It is what it is. We're going for drinks, everything. It's always been a friendship.
Right.
But it's like, I started to feel my friend.
Was it because you were in? And
it's because of the fact that I was close with that friend, and it's like I know that friend genuinely. So it's like, okay, I know that this is the person that won't hurt me. And I know this is the person that's gonna have my back, regardless of whatever the situation is.
So there wasn't a moment of weakness. This was just over time. It just gradually
built.
Like,
it's like after a while.
Right.
I don't want to be your friend no more.
Right.
I was my man.
Right.
I was my man. And guess what? Guess what? We're not gonna be friends. Like how we're friends. Yeah.
Y'all gonna do the damn thing. Okay. You know that one. Let me ask you.
But I had a friend. I don't know. I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for myself.
That's all I want.
I can't speak for everybody.
Speak for yourself, right? Right. Everybody's You can leave names out. I mean, we don't need to call any names. We want to know scenarios and situations. Right. So you had a friend.
Nobody in trouble. Don't call names.
Right. You had a friend.
But yeah, I had a friend.
Right.
I mean, like, me and my friend, it was good.
Right.
With friends. But, it's, like I said, everybody is different. You can only, like, judge from your situation. I can't judge everybody else's situation. You get me? So.
All right. So let me ask you this: of all your male friends, have all of them tried you, or do you have any male friends who never took it there?
All of my friends tried me. It's like a handful, but it's just like, other than that, like my real friends, my real genuine friends, no.
Okay. All right, Paris, I appreciate your feedback. Biggs.
Biggs up here. Biggs left the building.
No, Biggs ain't leave the building. Like I said, right now we're just, and I think it's a casual topic. It's nothing too deep. I mean, we're just talking and having a conversation, and this is probably something that people have brought up in conversation before. We just want everybody's opinion. What do you feel? Can men and women be just friends? Can they just not take it there, never cross that line, not even push those buttons, and just be like homeboy and homegirl? Biggs, what do you feel about that topic?
You have a question here. Somebody asks, what she said? What I want to know is, can a girl and her ex from 6 years ago be best friends?
Oh, that's a great question. Somebody asked, can
a girl and her ex from 6 years ago be
can
best
a
friends?
girl and her ex from 6 years ago be best friends?
Beauty about that.
You know what?
Beauty about that, when you can look for a person.
Give him a mic, please.
Answer the phone. We
have a call?
Yeah.
All right, we have a call. Caller.
Go ahead, caller. You're live.
Hello?
Caller.
Next side.
Caller, if you...
Yeah, proper business.
Yes.
Yeah, good night. I chill money. We all know man and woman can be friends.
Can they? Because I mean...
Of course they can. Not every man, not every woman is the same.
I agree. But at the same time...
We all can be friends. You got man that is perverse and you got female that is perverse.
Well, I mean, that's the question I'm asking, though. Can you not have a friendship that the pervert part doesn't come in? Because I have plenty of friends that pervert part has never, ever came in. It's never been a topic of discussion, never crossed the line, never, ever came up. What do you feel, Chief?
Tell him to stop listening to the Facebook live.
Bro, stop listening to
Facebook. You can have a friendship.
Just listen to the phone.
So
never.
Hey, Lacey.
Never. I got a lot of females that never even say, hey, babe, nothing on the line. Friends are friends.
Are you attracted to any of them? Are they cute? Are they sexy? Or are they
I'm
ugly?
attracted to a lot of them because I got a lot of bad bitches friends.
I pray them.
So you didn't have to call me right now.
Friends.
Right, right. Do you think if they came on to you, you would take it there though?
A lot of them because a lot of them is sexy.
Exactly. Proper, you see my point?
Am I free?
You know what? You know what? I honestly think for most men,
When
this
you're a friend, you don't got friend. You feel me?
right. But I
Friend
mean,
is friend.
you're saying friend is friend, but you're honestly telling me that you can fuck your friend and be okay with it and still be friends. I'm talking about not doing that at all. None of that. Not even a little bit. Can you be the bigger person in that friendship and say, you know what? I don't want to fuck up this friendship. We friends. I don't want to take it there.
I got friends that got drunk around the countless time and I just put them to sleep on both.
How you put them to sleep,
bro?
No, what you say?
How you put him to sleep, bro?
When you rock them to sleep? What do you mean? What do you mean put them to sleep, Ching? Because everybody may not be up to the lingo, so I just want to make sure we're clear. You mean rock them to sleep? Bed? What do you mean?
Ensure that they get in safe and they go to bed.
Am I listening?
Ching, you listening to the
Listen to your
Facebook
phone.
Live? Listen to
Carry them home.
Oh,
Carry them home. Where they put them in the couch or in their bed. Let's go.
right, right.
You changing my clothes, Shane?
Give them to their family.
You giving me a bed back, Shane?
We're good friends.
No, just drop them in their couch or in their bed and go.
You're a very good friend. I like that. You know what?
Responsible. He's a responsible person.
You're a very responsible friend, and we appreciate friends like you, honestly. Make sure she gets home safely and nothing happens to her.
I have a story to respond to Jimmy.
Hold on. So, Ching, Fat Man is here.
Come listen to his phone and don't listen
Ching,
to Facebook
don't listen to Facebook Live. Listen to us on the telephone because there's a delay. Fat has a situation she wants to talk to you about.
No, I don't want to talk. No, Ching, it's not you in particular. But I have this homeboy that I actually consider like a brother. I borrowed his sister, like a sister. And one time, I was really drunk. Like, I was fucked up. They gave me these weed gummies and shit. We all knocked out. This nigga was literally slapping my cheek with his dick. I know nobody's name.
But you are
that's my homeboy. We not, girl, you acting pretty
So wait, Fat, you said
a real deal.
So you said you were really, really drunk. This was a friend guy of yours, and next thing you know, his dick was upside your face.
No, he was trying.
He was trying,
I was
okay.
sober enough to be like, no, this is wrong.
Right.
Because I knew sober or drunk, unless I was like some heavy crack,
Right.
it wasn't going to happen.
Right, right.
But my point was that we're always, somebody's attracted to somebody.
Right.
It's almost, or you fucking with my friends.
Right.
I'm fucking with your friends.
Right.
It's never organic.
Right. So, I mean, you're basically, okay, so the scenario that you just gave me is quite interesting. But my question is, you were drunk and you were still able to say, no, it's not going down.
Yeah.
So how do things just happen then? How do things just happen if you were drunk and you were able to say, hell no?
But brother, that's why I say, nothing just happens. Something is very feeling.
Okay, Ching, did you hear Fat's scenario and the situation that she talked about?
Also, I'm in the earpod.
So Fat said she went out one night, she got pissy drunk, and the next thing she knows, somebody who she's really cool with, he had his dick upside her cheek, like slapping upside her cheek. But she said, although she was drunk, she still was aware of what was going on, and she said no. So I then said to her, okay, well in this case, how come you were drunk and you were able to know we don't want to go there? How can people say that things just happen? How do things just happen then? And blame it on the alcohol?
Well, you can't blame certain things on alcohol. He's just a pervert right here. He's not my friend.
He's just a pervert. I agree.
So you're a friend, you guide your friend. You don't lead your friend the wrong way.
I agree, Ching. I see Russian, big up yourself. Russian says, yeah, we could be friends, but some nookie have to run sometimes. Russian, and that's not friends. Russian, that's not friends. If But look at the sometimes that's friends with benefits. We're talking about friends without benefits.
You love your friends, you kiss your friends. Why you can't fuck your friend?
No, you're not supposed to kiss friends either.
So if you're fucking your friend,
You're not supposed to kiss friends either. I see Marlon Reed says every woman wants a good buddy. I don't think that's the case, Marlon, honestly. Especially not from your friends.
I went to the strip club and just like
Every female has good friends. And every man has good female friends.
I agree. Garland, big up yourself, Shug. Guys, Ching, let me ask you one more question. Do you have any female friends that you've had for years?
A lot.
Okay, and out of those, pick two out of those girls that you've had for years. Pick two of them. Have you had any sexual relations with those that you've had for years?
I have a lot of females friends up to now till they even call me their brother right now because he ain't friend no more.
We got brother.
So my question is, in the past, even if it was years ago, did you and these people or individuals ever have any type of sexual anything in the past?
Never, because I'm the type of dude. I'm not easy to just run and leave you. I can't just even look at you and not care how sexy you be, and I won't say shit to you because I'm not like that. If we cool, we cool. You feel me?
Right. I like that. I think men should be a little bit more, platonic when it comes to women. I don't think cocky have to run every time you see an attractive woman. I think there are attractive women that can be very good friends to you.
Yeah, you got to learn to hold your composure, man.
I agree. And I think temptation is a problem with a lot of these individuals. I think a lot of people just have no control of their temptation. Honestly, I feel that way. Paris, let me ask you something. I feel you, Ching. Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate your feedback. I heard some little talkings over here in my left ear, and I know I'm not deaf.
I ain't deaf either. I heard
so
it.
my question is, what if there's other factors that play a role in this now? All right, so you have a friend. Maybe the friend is running some money. Maybe the friends, the things set, everything right.
I got bills that need to be paid, honey.
Yes.
I got a baby. We need bills. We need bills. All that.
Right.
So you're willing. So basically, what you're saying is you'll fuck your friend because he's running money.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Why you can't just be like, that's your friend? Your friend looking at, look, you just had a baby. Like, I'm your friend. Let me give you money to buy Pampers. You want to fuck them on trips when I get
him?
I mean, let's keep it G.
Keeping it real.
Keep it G.
No, you know I'm not
You know, that jazz.
I mean, let's be 100. I mean, the age of the front seller is around, right? So, I mean, if you're gonna give it up, right?
I'm not gonna give it up for free. I ain't giving it up for free.
So okay, so we're gonna cross those lines with friends if there's some type of benefit on that behalf.
If we're friends with benefits,
time is a funny everything,
it is.
So hold on, Tennis, I hear you over here. Give him a mic. What is
so she not give it for free.
Right.
Time is a valuable thing.
So you're saying your time is very valuable?
Time is very valuable.
So you don't think your time is valuable as well?
My time is valuable
too. So the two of you contribute the same thing. Why you want me to pay?
What do you
all
mean?
Of a sudden.
It brings life. You can't.
All of a sudden.
It brings life,
It takes two of us to bring life.
It does take two. I agree.
And just remember that I born with all of my children.
Right.
Let me know that.
Right, but we gotta carry that for you. You can't carry yourself for 9 months to carry that.
So it takes two to make the magic happen, right? So if you're giving me some nookie, may I give some dick. Where the money for? Where the money I go?
Things have to get taken care of. But you are getting taken care of.
Like no, you just run some nookie.
You're running some nookie.
Thank you very much. Alright, this is not saying that men should not take care of women.
Okay.
You understand? But when they're gonna make demands like say, yo, this Afghan before this.
But let me ask you this: Do women have to say that? Because nowadays it seems like men don't honestly just be like, okay, I'm gonna take care of this, I'm gonna take care of that. Do they have to put it out there like, yo, I need these things taken care of?
No, as we say, a real man, I'm gonna take care of a queen. at every given time. You get me? I say, because of your queen that, and at the end of the day, and she a hold it down at the end of the day. So you don't know if you have $2, you say B, see $1.50, me go and hold 50 cents. You know what I mean?
No, but you say you're queen. We're talking about a friend.
No, but alright.
We're talking about a friend.
Right.
You and a friend,
Right.
you and this friend been parring for some time. You guys are attracted to each other. It's evident that you're attracted to each other, right? You know she have her baby. She have her little place. Things are kind of tight, tough. And she said to you, yo, things are kind of tight, tough,
No, man, she don't have to say that, you know. Well, if me know her situation, if I'm a friend, I would know her situation.
Correct.
On a level, you understand?
Correct.
So once me have a money, she don't have to ask me.
You already give her $1.50 a year money already, so you only...
No, me get 25 out of my 50 cents. That's what means there, you know.
That's
I understand. Because I'm a friend. You see? She don't have to give me nothing anyways. You get me, I said? She don't have to give me nothing at all.
No.
You get me, I said? Because at the end of the day, if I'm a friend, I'm just my friend. Because if I say I give you something, if me I give you something, I don't expect nothing from you.
You sure?
Like seriously.
So, okay, what if this friend of yours does try to have sex with you?
As I mentioned earlier, it depended on my mood at the time.
Right.
You understand what I say?
So how you feel right now?
No.
If one of your female friends, you get off, you leave here, right now, you leave from here, and one of your female friends that you've been chilling with, you're good with, link you and say, oh, let's link up on, you know?
And do that something then. You know I say, for the longest while, I have a real friend.
Right.
I'm talking about a genuine friend. You know?
Right.
She have prayed me for a long while and she say, Ray.
Right.
And for weeks me I tell her out now. And now we can't reach over there.
Why?
Why? Because me have her as a friend.
Are you not attracted to her that
Yes,
way?
I am. But me still know I'm breach or something there.
Do you have a woman?
Of course I do.
So is that the reason why?
Clearly not. I was just saying no.
Yeah, that would contribute to it. I know, man, because me not gonna really understand. Me not gonna step out and do something like that. You get me? I say, I don't my type of thing vibe that.
You sure she's not listening?
No, if she listen, she know how me stay. You know.
Okay.
Papa, we need some Jamaicans that are married to white people to come here so they can talk their mind.
Randy, let me ask you something. You know I'm coming right back to you because you can't be short of Randy, any friends that you've had for years that you are really, really, really attracted to that you have never tried in that sense? Be honest.
No, you want to say, so I'm not attracted to my friends them. My friends them, we're just cool like that.
So how did it start off? How did you become friends with these friends? Are they from school? Are they from
Could
parties?
be from school, from parties, from church. We're mutual friends.
I
love fun church. Oh, no, no, church.
Of course. So okay. So basically, you're saying you have at least a couple friends that you have never, ever tried in that sense at all.
No, never try. Never try. We're not cross the line. Call one of them.
I'm just asking. I mean, no, because I mean, let's be real. I mean, I honestly think most men will try her at least one time. Honestly, I mean, if she's attracted, he's gonna say. He may not say let's fuck. He might say why. But what if he's gonna want?
Oh, say something like that.
Certain things we gotta do.
That's different.
No, it's not different. That's not different because that's crossing the line to me.
If I turn around and tell you cocky king, you'll be like,
yeah, to me that's crossing the line.
Yes, no.
All right, we have a caller. Caller, go ahead. Don't listen to Facebook. Talking to the phone.
Your phone.
I don't listen to the radio.
Big up yourself, Propa business.
Caller, turn down the radio, caller.
What's up? What's up?
Dwayne.
Question is, can women have men friends? Is that the question?
The question is, can men and women be just friends? Do not cross the line. No hanky-panky, none of that stuff. No, nothing physical. Purely friends.
It depends on how you first meet the female.
I agree.
It
have a lot to do with that. And then from there on out,
Right.
as long as the two are honest with each other and respect each other in terms of if one in a relationship and the next one don't in a relationship,
Right.
then you have them have to understand say no violation can really go on and understand.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Your friends that you've had, I don't know if you have any that you've had for years. Are you attracted to any of them?
All my friends that me attracted to.
So all of your friends are ugly?
What?
No.
Because I mean, I heard that. Somebody
the
told me
females
today.
them me consider friends, say, probably like one or two. In terms of, me and my friends feel like a good 9-10 years.
Right.
Plus.
In other words, we don't qualify it.
Yeah, so Dwayne, basically you're saying me and Betsy don't qualify.
So, I mean, I can understand where he's coming from because, I mean, if you met somebody within the past 6 months, year, honestly, I think the term friend is kind of used kind of loosely, honestly, for me personally. But, I mean, where you're coming from, you say you have a couple friends that you've had for years and that you have been crossed. But you're saying you're not attracted to them. So are you only able to keep friends for a long time that are ugly?
No, I've never said that. I mean, over probably at the beginning when we just meet or whatever, we probably attracted to them or whatever. But I mean, we learned to keep it on a level where it's just friends, you get me? And not really cross the line in terms of taking it too far or not like that.
Okay, so let me ask you one more question, King, and I appreciate you giving us a call tonight. What if she tried you? What if you have a female friend that you've had for years and she comes on to you? Are you going to be the bigger person and say, you know what, we're friends, I don't want to mess it up? Or are you going to push the button?
Push what kind of button?
I mean, are you going to take it there? Are you going to take it to that level with her?
I'm going to try my best to keep it on a friend zone type of thing.
Your best?
Yeah.
Is your best, like, the best? Like, is it not going to go there? Or do you think there might be a slip-up?
My best meaning I'll do everything on board to make that situation occur.
Because the talkings is, any man will not really take on the situation about him, man. Right? Or if you turn down woman if she had come on to you like that. So do you feel like you call me what you want to call me, I'm just not going to violate the friendship?
Yeah. Especially if it's
Sticking a fraud. Okay. Well, King, thank you so much for giving us a call. I appreciate your feedback. Thank you so much. Guys, this is the Propa Linkup where we talk about many different topics, all different type of things. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Everybody's feedback. They want me to go a little longer, so I'll go for a couple more minutes. Tennis, go ahead and play a little music for us. Yeah, we're going to switch it up a little bit. Tennis, bring in some tunes to build up the vibes a little bit, and then we're going to bring it back in. Be alright, be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Alright, we got another caller. Caller?
Yes. I've been listening to the whole show. Listen, I think I can speak on all the men that call in and all the Facebook posters, and I think the answer will be no. Men and women cannot only be friends, because although everybody calling up and say they can do this and they can do that, or it depends, or whatever the case might be. So with that answer, how everybody answering, I don't think men and women can just be friends. It can start out as being friends. It can, if the situation presents itself, it's going to lead up to something else.
So you think no one is going to be able to have self-control to kind of not make it go across those lines? What about self-control?
Definitely.
What about self-control?
No, you're absolutely right. Men should have self-control. Women should have self-control. But history will always repeat itself. Because as I said, a lot of your callers saying if they're going to be friends with the guy or they're going to be friends with the girl, but if you're drunk enough or if the person push themselves upon you, something is going to happen.
Well, let me ask you
not
this.
True friends. Because if it's just friends and nothing else attached, no matter how sexy the girl is, and she'll skin out in front of you, all you ever do is put on a towel for her or put on a clothes for her because it's only just friends. But if I'm attracted to the girl and we're just friends, I never did nothing before, but I'm attracted to her. If she skin out in front of me and the situation presents itself, I'm probably going to dibble and dabble. So,
he said nibble.
Dibble.
Let me say this. Okay, so I appreciate you being honest because I honestly think you're probably the most honest on here so far because from the men, I do think you're probably the most honest because I do think most men are going to succumb to temptation, period. If she's attracted and she's skin out in front of you, you dive in. I don't give a fuck what nobody want to say. I don't care how long the friendship is going on, especially if liquor is involved. You're going to do something. Most men will do that.
Let me say this too. The only way a man can hold back, so to say, is unless he have a woman and he respect the woman enough or respect the relationship and he don't want to lose the woman. That's the only way him now go jump into the situation. Because even with me, my woman are my best friend.
Right.
Right? And we get tempted every single day. I'm not lie to you. If the situation probably presents itself where we would have never get catch and it's 100% positive that my woman will never find out, I probably will jump into the situation.
Drop some fucking
on BigRadioOnline.com.
That was the realest thing I've heard all damn night. The man said, for those of you who did not hear him, if the situation presented itself and he knew there was absolutely no way for him to get caught and his woman would never get hurt, goddamn, you're gonna jump in the pussy. I love it. All right, caller, I just had a caller call in. Call back, please. Caller, call back. We want your thoughts.
You don't know, you know, make sure you download the app in BigRadioOnline.com.
Me a lie, me a cheat. Out her road and things say me slick. Figure say me cover every track, but me miss. Your best friend catch me, yeah. Oh, they are the man with a girl. Your best friend a shop as she sees all. Why you even God make it happen or she a try send me home. Your best friend catch me a cheat and tell me. Say if you know the answer, she a go tell you. Tell me what's a man to do. Tell me what's a man to do. Your best friend catch me a cheat and tell me. Say if you know the answer, she a go tell you. Tell me what's a man to do. Tell me what's a man to do. One of you where you are climb up. Remember your life where you don't feel like up. I like the two things can't climb up. To all your pussy feel when me find up. Say your brother know the brother where you find up. Cause him styling when you let a brother sign up. When a woman and your brother never hide up. Girl you better take a brother you out of your line up. My heart now broke through you. Fuck you. You fuck up on me too. You fuck up.
Call your phone, she a clock.
Caller, go ahead. Caller, go ahead.
Listen to your phone, not Facebook Live.
Caller, if you can hear me, make sure you're listening to your telephone, not Facebook.
Alright, call her.
Call your phone, she a clock. Me no get you, me call back. I feel no see the thing back. Go your boom boom fat. And I know you know if you get that. Pull it up again from top. Why not the body don't stop? Me a keep it up and the bus stop.
You know, say I got time for
Caller, go ahead. Caller, go ahead. Caller, make sure you're listening to your phone and not Facebook.
I think that's somebody trying to go from Trinidad.
Somebody from Trinidad trying to come.
Hello?
She just like,
Hello?
what do you call that? He said, what do you think? Magic.
Race when we walk past, me feel the eyes, believe the eye, me love the life, me reach the fight.
You're just a true 6 like loading. That is what you're doing with your body. I mean your wine with the girl that's grooving. Girl, I wanna take you to a movie. You're just a true 6 like loading. That is what you're doing with your body. I mean your wine with the girl that's grooving. Girl, I wanna take you to a movie.
We try to bounce like bounce like I do the verb with the noun with the subject. Anything you want me, I can get you can't object. You fall in love, faster than love jet. My pussy tight, feel like a brownie. And I'm straight, I feel with the like a brownie. We are far away, feel like nothing a falling. Make man get nothing.
Caller, go ahead.
Good night, Papa.
Good night.
So, my opinion is the situation, everybody's situation is different.
Right.
You said that it's just friends, right? Meaning, like you said earlier, people throw the word friend around. They just throw that word around like everybody's friend.
Right.
But if you're talking like a genuine friend, I don't think you should mix sex or anything else intimately in someone who's genuine. Like, don't mix that. Because sometimes we do need that one person in our life that's just genuinely our friend. Because that's hard to come by when you find a genuine friend. Where you know, say you could be butt naked around them and they won't even try to touch you a certain way, you know?
So wait, you're saying that you can have a male friend be butt ass naked in front of him and it's just cool. Like there's no sexual anything at all.
I have a friend who is like that, but we've known each other from kids. That's what I'm saying, you know, it's different because you have friends and then you have acquaintances. These acquaintances are the ones where you probably just meet them and you don't know what they're thinking in their head. Yeah, you guys might be friends, but if they catch you alone, you never know what they might try to do.
Right.
But when you talk about genuine friends, yeah, of course, I come out the shower, I'm just in my towel, and he don't look at me, he get up and go to the next room or whatever for me to go put on my clothes. And I consider that a good friend.
Let me say this. Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna make a statement. One, have you guys had any sexual contact whatsoever?
Never.
Okay.
We did, however, once. We did kiss once. But it didn't feel
So to me, honestly, you kind of crossed the line at this point. You guys gotta make sure you ask it first. To me, you kind of crossed the line already. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where once I think anything more than a hug, you know, you crossed the line. You know what I mean?
But, you know, alright, to be honest with you, it was a situation where he came over just like he would normally. Like I said, we've known each other since kids.
Right.
And I was home and he came to see me. And I don't know what he was going through, but we always just talked to each other about everything. And he came over and he was just talking to me and everything was cool. Next thing I know, we just there like we always just joking around, whatever. And he's the one who kissed me. I'm like, hey, wait a second. Where is that coming from? He's like, he don't even know, you know, he just feeling some type of way or whatever, but I knew then and there that he probably wasn't even thinking straight.
So let me ask you this. Okay, so He's the one that came on to you, right? So don't you think the fact that you come out of the shower sometimes in the towel, that's kind of tempted to him, and the fact that you done that and he gets up and walks out the room, that's probably him being like, listen, we've already been there. I tried to kiss you, it didn't work out. So let me try to be, the bigger person. Prevent is better than cure. I'm going to take myself out the building.
Or he didn't enjoy the kiss.
Or they're saying that he probably didn't enjoy the kiss and he's like done.
Well, yeah, that was step one.
No, I mean, because, like I said, we're even still good, like, we're even better friends today, and sometimes we talk about what happened or whatever we laugh about, but for some reason, like, for instance, he recently got divorced, and he has it in his mind that me and him belong together all of a sudden. But I keep telling him, I don't feel like we should mess up our friendship that we had since we were kids.
So you look at it as a friendship. He doesn't look at it as a friendship. Because that's what I'm getting from this conversation. You see him as your bestie. You guys are cool. And every opportunity he gets to get in your drawers, he's trying to.
I'm a nigga telling you he want to be with you.
Yeah, I really do. I really just feel like we should just stay friends. Like I said, we've known each other since we were younger, and I practically call his mama aunt. So for me, it just feels weird. But, he keeps saying these little things like, he want to come see me, he misses me, whatever. Like, he lives in Philly, and I'm in Florida. But he's forcing the issue to want to start them. But I'm like, I'm finding every excuse in the book and just, like, not even think about that.
But is he really your friend? So I'm going to be honest with you. I have a lot of people in the studio right now. They feel like you're probably leading him on. Things such as coming out of the shower, half naked. They're feeling like this is not really a friendship. This is y'all cool. Y'all interact. And if the opportunity arises, let me ask you this. Hold on. Are you attracted to him?
Yes, you should have answered.
You are. Why are you coming at the shower? Let me tell you
why you're attracted to him. You're attracted to him because, first of all, y'all already kissed. He likes you, and you're coming out the shower with your towel on.
And he likes
you.
So
you want him to make a move. That's what you want. You want Fatty what one?
Fatty joint.
No, listen. She want that nigga to lay that pipe.
Yeah, you want him to bust. You want to make the first
move. They basically saying that you really want
Propa, because I know who it is.
Listen.
I don't know that I can pretend to not know who this is. But when I say maybe the nigga got a tough ass girlfriend, he's gonna get the ass beat.
No.
So then you can start pretending like you wanted to push that shit. You
Me personally, I feel that the coming out of the shower in front of him, for any man is going to be a bit much. You know what I mean? Especially if he's attracted to you. I think that is a little bit of a tease in a sense. Because he's already expressed that he's interested in you. So I think that part of it might not.
I mean, but it's not like he even saw nothing. He didn't see nothing. He literally moved away. I didn't want him to see nothing. He moved away. I'm talking about that dress that I wanted to know he went elsewhere.
So let me say this. Think about when we all go to a day rave, right? When we're at a day rave, you have women in see-through clothing and pasties on their nipples. They're not naked, right? At the end of the day, a man is going to leave up to his imagination what he sees in that woman. Even though you have a towel wrapped around you, covering your breast, ass, your pum-pum, it doesn't matter. He knows you're naked underneath there. So that thought is still there. So, do you not feel like you're kind of leading him on because he's still going? Because you know he likes you. You know he likes you. You know he wants more than friends. So, do you think that is adding insult to industry because you're doing that?
Okay, well, with that being said, I can understand that maybe I did add to whatever he might be feeling, but I didn't expect him to actually want to work on his actions. But I keep telling him, we'll see what the future holds or whatever. Like, that's what I keep doing.
The studio was
there's hold on. So the studio's in an uproar because they're torn on your information because you say you want a friend, but then you're saying, let's see what happens in the future.
She wanted to fuck.
So any man who hears that from a woman is going to feel the opportunity
She wanted to fuck.
is there.
She wanted that.
She wanted it.
Okay? She wanted it.
Hold on now. When you think, hold on. Do you think that by you doing these things, you're just provoking the situation? Are you kind of doing it on purpose?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you like the attention from him? I mean, if he's a cool guy, let's be real. Because at the end of the day, you do what you want to do. We're all grown. Do you like the dude? He's a cool dude, and you like the attention that he gives you, so you kind of do these things because you want him to stay around, or is it you're just like whatever, free spirit? I'm doing my thing. I don't care what's going on. Because the only reason I'm asking that question is because one thing you said, let's just be friends, but you just told me you said to him, let's see what happens in the future. So the opportunity is available.
Okay, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Just lately, because of some stuff that he's been saying to me, I've been finding myself having mixed feelings where it's like I just want to be friends, but it's like the idea of us actually getting into something, and I'm not just talking just sex, I mean a genuine relationship. It also felt good because this person knows me, he knows my ins and outs. Like literally, there's nothing I've never ever said, okay, not tell him. We share everything with each other. He's never judged me, I've never judged him. Everything. That's just how close we are. Like I said, we're like best friends. So,
with benefit.
Like, I don't know, like, yeah, but I don't know. Like I said, it's mixed feelings. I have mixed feelings.
Proper.
Okay.
I think you should, honestly, let me tell you something. I think you should talk to this man and tell him that you want to be with him, because it sounds like you want to be with him.
It does sound like you're interested.
It sounds like you're interested in him and he's interested
don't
in
make
you,
his
so y'all
girlfriend
might as well
be
make...
I mean, hold on. Let me ask you, are you in a relationship currently?
No, I'm not, and he just got divorced, but
So then we
I just keep telling him he has a lot more, like, healing and stuff to do, so when he says stuff to me, I just feel like it's just too soon for you even to be thinking of moving on, and it was nasty between him and his ex, so that's why I'm just trying to just play on the friend side right now and just be there to support him and listen to him with all his everything that he comes telling me with.
His mind off of this.
So it's making it's starting to get
oh my God.
So all right, let me say this. Hold on now. So we have I'm gonna tell you some of the mixed feelings that we have. One of our the selector I-10 Love Nation, he feels like you probably give him a little piece already. In some way, shape, or form. Now you don't have to answer, I'm just kind of putting it out there. The other thing is, based on what you said to me, I think he was in a relationship, he was married. My question is, were you doing that coming out the shower while he was married?
Hell yeah.
Shit.
That's what it made me go in which direction I go next. Were you doing that from before, or this is just since the divorce?
No, you must see it since the divorce.
Oh shit.
No, this is before he even got married.
Okay, so you have been kind of casually open with him from day one. So I'm going to be honest with you. I honestly think you probably do want him to heal in some way, shape, or form because he did have a bad breakup. But I do think you want to be with him. I do think you want a relationship with him because you feel that comfortable with him. You probably are taking baby steps towards it, but I think you are attracted to something that you have thought about.
You
know what it is, Papa? I've seen situations where people start out by just being friends. You know, we've known each other for however long, we are friends. And then, you know, sometimes you're friends with someone and you never ever realize just how much you care for them, not only as a friend, but more than that. And they end up together and things happen. You know, I'm just saying, it's life. Sometimes they say, oh, don't cross that line. People do get drunk and do dumb stuff. And you do have those people who can get drunk and walk away and not touch you or not look at you. Everybody's situation is different. Not everybody is strong enough to be around their friend and not look at them a certain way. Not everybody is able to see your friend drunk and you know you're attracted to him, he's attracted to you or whatever, and you guys not doing things. Things happen, it's life. I feel like, you know, everybody's situation is different. So I'm not saying man and woman can't be friends because they can, But it depends on what you really consider, like how much of a friend is the person, and if you really just want it to stay being friends, because you have friends and then you have acquaintances.
All right, so I'm gonna say this, and like I said, I appreciate your feedback for calling. I honestly think you should go in one direction or the other. I think what's going on is a little confusing to him. I think it's a little teasing, to be honest with you, but I do think you have feelings for him and you like him. So I think you should just be 100 with him. Just be like, listen, I do like you. I do.
You're scared.
I mean, let him just be 100. Tell him you do like it. You do like him. You're scared about how, the situation and what he just came out. And just kind of play it by ear and see where it goes from there. But you can't call that a friendship. You can't call that a friendship. It's more than friends. Definitely more than friends.
I appreciate that, and honestly I have talked to him about it, and I did tell him that, and you know what he said to me? He said, listen, we're not going to talk about it anymore. What we're going to do is we're just going to be friends and take everything one day at a time, and then everything else will fall into place. That's what he tells me. So we just left it at that, and we never spoke of it again. We never talked about our attraction or nothing. It was just one day of being on the phone for how many hours, and we just left it, everything on the table, and just leave it right there. We never discussed it anymore.
Stop. I appreciate your feedback. Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate your call. Guys.
If you don't know, make sure you download the app, BigRadioOnline.com. Boom,
Yeah. It is the Propa Linkup, guys. Again, thank you so much for calling. We appreciate your feedback on this topic. I want you to stay tuned for next week's topic. It's going to be juicy. We have more guests, more fun, more laughs, more interesting topics. Make sure you stay tuned in. 954-369-1074. Make sure you download the Big Radio app, TuneIn app. Don't forget resolution December 31st inside Carew. Don't forget January 7th, Denim and Diamonds. Don't forget Fat, Fly, and Fancy, February 24th, 2017 at Champions Banquet Hall. That's Fat Fat's birthday party. Big up your damn self.
Don't forget March 3rd at Club Cutter. Internet birthday party.
March 3rd. Don't forget Internet birthday party / round robin. Don't forget that. Guys, thank you again so much for tuning in. It is the Propa Linkup. We'll see you next Wednesday at midnight.
Make sure you download the app.
One link.